no matter the season. Food banks are busy. In Pennsylvania, the Governor Josh Shapiro administration is awarding $1.6 million to 39 food banks, along with other pantries, soup kitchens, all to expand emergency food access across the Commonwealth. And one of the recipients is the Second Harvest Food Bank of Northwest PA. The organization is getting about $41,000 during this Hunger Action Month. Second Harvest leaders plan to use the money to purchase items for both food banks and agency partners. And we're talking about carts to move food, produce bags, and really anything that helps with food distribution. You know, after the train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio earlier this year, a new executive order from the Biden White House will now provide more relief to people in that Northeast Ohio community. This week's order comes more than 7 months after the train derailment there left a cloud of toxic smoke spewing into the air. Here are images. The order, though, is to hold Norfolk Southern responsible for the incident by taking federal agencies to the cleanup, the scope of the damage. FEMA is responsible for overseeing long-term recovery efforts. The EPA will continue cleanup of air, soil, and water monitoring, and the Department of Health and Human Services will create a report assessing the public health impacts of that derailment. They are becoming available again. The U.S. will be offering free at-home COVID tests. Now, this week, the Biden administration made the announcement to resume offering those free tests starting on Monday. So on Monday, Americans will be able to request 4 free tests online at covidtest.gov. The government is relaunching this program in time for the fall and winter, when the virus typically spreads at higher levels. COVID hospitalizations have already increased for 8 straight days, an uptick primarily driven by newer strains of the virus. And these at-home tests set to be delivered, well, they'll detect currently circulating COVID variants.